calling it a love song.
What is up my awesome gemstones, it's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on what do their friends say about you. So we have 4 piles here today, and sorry about this shaky cam, I have a tripod, I'm just filming the intro on like withholding it like handheld. But yeah, anyway, so pile number 1 is a butterfly, pile number 2 is part of a gear, pile 3 is also a butterfly, and then pile 4 is a gear. So these are the 4 piles. Think about your person, think about what you want to hear. Take as long as you would like to. Watch the entire video, and yeah, let's get into it. What is up my awesome gemstones, it's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on what do their friends say about you. Okay, I'm super excited and I hope you're having an amazing day. I love you loads. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Pile number 1, what do their friends say about you? So you guys chose this butterfly card. Okay, this is pile number 1. So right off the bat, I'm busy hearing, like, you know, you guys chose the butterfly, and butterflies represent change and like growth and nurturing energy and everything. So I do feel like their friends say, like, I don't know why, but I am hearing some like hostile things, sort of like maybe their friends say stuff like, oh, like you're gonna be a bad influence on them, like don't let them do this, don't do this. Like I'm hearing their friends are saying like that you and this person shouldn't go all the way, you guys shouldn't rush things. Or I'm hearing their friends say stuff like, don't tell them this, don't do this, you're gonna make them angry. Or like their friends are trying to look out for you and for this person. So it seems really sweet. I do feel like their friends are coming from a good place, but I do feel like some of them are saying like, you know what, fuck it, like you don't have to tell them everything. But yeah, I just hear them say like they don't want you guys to rush this connection. They feel like you guys need to take things slow, because maybe you and this person are moving really fast, and it's kind of like they're getting kind of jealous, or they're saying like you came out of nowhere and now this person is like falling for you, and they're just like a bit confused as to how fast you guys like fell for each other. They're like, how did you guys get so close so quickly? Or they're saying like, actually, you know, I like this person that you're busy talking to right now, and like don't mess it up, basically. Like I'm literally hearing their friends say like, don't mess this one up, like take things slow with them, like listen to them. I'm literally hearing them say like, listen to them. That's so sweet. Okay, Spirit, what do they say about you? What do their friends say about you? And then I'll make another video on what do they say about you, okay? And like what does your crush say about you and all that jazz. Okay, we got the 2 of Pentacles. So I definitely do feel like their friends do talk about you right off the bat, because 2 of Pentacles talks about kind of speaking, like being in a public relationship and talking about it. It talks about putting yourself out there and then letting the opinion kind of decide things for themselves. So I feel like a lot of their friends try to kind of guess whether you guys are dating or not. Their friends try to guess whether you guys have done it or not. They try to guess kind of like a lot of things. Like I'm just hearing that their friends are saying, so did you guys do this yet? Did you guys do that yet? Did they say this? Send me a screenshot, I also want to see this. Like I'm hearing their friends like asking so many details and like wanting to know like what you guys have done and what you guys haven't done, okay? I'm hearing that some of their friends are even jealous of the connection that you and this person have together, which is sweet, I guess. But yeah, they 100% talk about you. They 100% talk about you. Like they want you guys to be together. They want you guys not to break up anytime soon. They're just saying like, take things slow and don't rush this connection. I think that they probably have like one person in the friend group that is kind of like the wise person, and I feel like that's the person that's busy coming up in their reading right now. Like this person seems very sweet, okay? This person even could be like in a committed relationship, or they could be married as well. And I'm just hearing that every time you and this person or persons have an argument, their friends are always there to kind of like cheer them on and say like, you know, it's gonna be okay, you guys will get through this. Like their friends are really nurturing them and like saying that you guys need to nurture this connection. What do their friends say about you? What do their friends say about pile 1? What do their friends say about pile 1, Spirit? Okay, let's see. We have the 5 of Wands that came up, right? That does talk about anxieties in a relationship. So I do feel like, again, they just say that you guys moved very fast and they're kind of worried about like you guys burning out, or they're saying like they want this connection to last, so just don't do anything to mess it up. Like I just keep hearing them say that, like, don't mess this up, don't mess this up, don't let them go, do nice things for them, listen to them, take care of them, spend time with them. I'm hearing that the whole time. Like I'm hearing their friends like say demands, even like saying do this, no say this, no say this to them, no say this to them. Like I feel like their friends are all saying different things. Like I'm getting the energy like their friends are kind of like, you know, running around like a headless chicken. Like I'm getting that energy where it's like everyone's saying something different and crazy. They're all trying to like argue like what they should do and what they shouldn't do. Yeah, what did their friends say about you? Okay, we got the Knight of Cups that came up, right? That does talk about feelings and emotions, and someone close to you. It talks about a Cupid card, okay? So their friends say that they can tell that you are into them. They can tell that you're into this person. They can tell that you guys have a genuine connection, basically. They can tell that this connection can go really far. This is so sweet. I'm just shocked at how sweet this reading is so far, because usually I feel like a lot of my readings are so negative, or at least that's what everyone tells me. So I'm surprised that this is like so positive and everything. But yeah, they say they can see the connection. They can see this connection going really far. What do their friends say? Then we got the Ace of Cups that came upright, okay? They want this connection to last. They say nice things about you. They just say that they want you guys to take things slow, and that if anyone messes up in the connection, they just want you guys to apologize. They're saying like, don't break up, just talk through it, just talk through your problems. Like let me know if this resonates, pile number one, because I feel like there's not a lot of people that are so supportive, but their friends seem very supportive of this connection. Okay, can I get one more card? We got the Three of Swords, okay? So I just feel like they know that you guys experience problems. They know that you guys argue sometimes, and they're just saying like, listen, I know you guys argue, but like just work through it. They're just saying like, don't be dramatic about it, like don't overthink it, just be with them, just be nice to them, just forgive them, just be with them, like they're worth it, do this, do that. Like I'm just hearing them say that no matter what pain and struggles you guys go through, they're just saying like, just be with them anyways. So I do feel like sometimes their friends can't even shut out the person you're talking about, the person you're busy watching the video for, and like they don't like hearing kind of like their point of view, because I'm just hearing that they're always taking your side. They're never taking this person's side. They're never taking your partner's side, you know what I mean? So they definitely could even put you on a bit of a pedestal sometimes, but they're just saying that no matter what happens, just forgive them. You're just saying the whole time, forgive them, don't be mad at them, forgive them, just talk to them, be with them. So yeah, interesting. That is what I got for pile number one. I hope it resonated, and let's get into the next one. Pile number two, what do their friends say about you, okay? So you guys chose the gear. So I feel like this is like, you know, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Taurus. I'm definitely getting Taurus vibes. Yeah, Taurus and Leo, Gemini and Leo. Gemini and Leo, yeah. I'm hearing like Cancer and Cancer, Cancer and Pisces, Scorpio and Pisces. It's like compatible, but also it's like, you know, when you eat cake all the time, and like cake is nice, but if you eat too much cake, it gets a bit offsetting. So I get the vibe that like their friends say that you guys are still in the early stages, you guys are still busy talking. I feel like they don't know that much about you, so they just say like, they just see what's happening. And I feel like the person that you're busy asking about is a very private person, so they don't talk about you that much either. But it's like they can tell that their friend is acting different. So it's like they know that your friend, I mean, they know that, I don't know how to say this. The person that you're busy asking about, they know that they are dating someone, or they know that they're acting different, or they've been acting different since they met you. I'm hearing that you've kind of influenced this person in like a lot of positive ways, or it's like this person is picking up a lot of your habits, and their friends are like picking up on it, you know? So like maybe you told this person like, oh, like stop smoking, or like stop doing this, don't do that. and then their friends have been noticing that they don't go out as much, or their friends have been noticing that they don't act the same way that they used to before, basically, you know. So their friends could even sometimes see you as being like a bit of a buzzkill sometimes, or like they're wondering like, wow, like you're changing our friend, and like what makes you so special, like why are you doing this, like our friend used to be like so happy and now they're always thinking about you, now they're always doing this. So I do feel like some of their friends definitely do complain and whine about you, but I feel like majority of the friends are just like curious as to like where this is going to lead to, because they're thinking like how far can this go, because you guys are making so many plans for the future, and they're just thinking like, is this gonna last, is it not gonna last, like what's gonna happen, because you could definitely be dating or talking about a player, and it's kind of like they date a lot of people, so they're just like wondering like, are you gonna like last, basically, you know. Maybe they recently got divorced and it's kind of like they think it's a bit soon for them to get into a new relationship, or they're thinking about how they got close with someone else. Like the person you're busy asking about had an ex, and I'm hearing that they were close, their friends were close with the ex, and now it's kind of like you're coming in and you're like a new person, and now they're kind of like, I don't know, do I like you, do I not like you, and they want to get close to you, but at the same time they don't know if they should, because what if you guys end up breaking up, or what if you guys end up losing contact, and it's just like they don't want to invest too much of themselves in this relationship, just because they've been there, they've seen their friend date a lot of people, you know what I mean, or it's like they've gotten close with people that their friend has dated and it just didn't end well, basically, you know. So I do feel like they just say like, is this really gonna last, like are you really gonna be doing this, are you really saying no to us to hang out with this person, and some of their friends will even say like, I don't know, I just feel like some of their friends aren't that supportive of this connection sometimes. But let's see, okay, let's see, it's not all that bad, you know, it's not all that bad. Spirit, what do their friends say about you? What do their friends say? We got the Queen of Swords that came upright. So they could say that they see you as someone that's a bit cold and a bit detached sometimes. They feel like you're someone that just seems like you don't have a lot of emotions, or you're just really closed off, a very private person. They think that you're someone that's very similar to the person you're busy inquiring about, you know. They feel like you guys are basically the same person, and you guys influence each other a lot, you know. So yeah, but the Queen of Swords can't talk about it being just like a physical relationship, or and it can talk about being like a widow, or like I said, like this divorced energy, you know. So yeah, I'm just hearing that they don't want to get too close to you because they just feel like you're going to end up leaving, or this person's going to leave you, which is really sad. I mean, I know someone that told me something. They were saying like they didn't want to get to know people if they're just going to leave, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point of loving someone if like they're just gonna leave like in a few months, you know what I mean? Because it's like, why would you put yourself in that state if you're just gonna get hurt? So I know that sounds kind of sad, but I do feel like their friends are kind of like, yeah, they're just a bit like iffy about getting too close to you, basically. So yeah, pile 2, what do they say, what do their friends say about you? Okay, so then we have the 3 of Wands, and then also the Queen of Cups that came up, right? So let's start with the Queen of Wands. So you literally, we have these 2 different energies where it's like they want to keep their distance, but I feel like they know that you're someone that's loving and sweet and you seem super cool. It's just that they know their friend. So like, let's say this person is a player, and it's like they've dated so many people, so it's like, I just feel like they don't know if you're actually going to be there like 6 months from now. And they're saying like, okay, you know what? In 6 months, if you're still there, like, let's go get a drink. Like, then I want to get to know you. Like, I'm hearing that they want to be your friend, but they're just saying like, if you last longer than 3 months, then they'll get to know you better, basically, you know? So right now, they don't say that much about you. They just know that you're there, basically. Because, 3 of Wands does talk about anxieties in a friendship. So they just are scared, yeah, that you're going to leave, or that like you aren't going to be there. What else? What do their friends say about you, Spirit? What do their friends? Okay, then we also got the Three of Cups. This could definitely be a third party situation. So they could talk about how maybe they think that you're a player, or they think that the person that you're asking about is a player, and they know your habits, they know their habits, they know you guys are very similar to each other, you know. Because bro, look at this. Literally we got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Hearts, and then we got the Three of Cups, and then we got the Three of Hearts. So it's like this different energy where it's like you guys are similar, and maybe they say stuff like what you're looking for is different to what they're looking for, you know. Like maybe you want a relationship but they want sex, or like vice versa. So they just talk about how the relationship is going to work, or like how is it going to work out in 6 months from now, because maybe in 6 months the divorce will be over, or they're moving away or something. But they're just saying like, how is this going to work in the future? But they think you're a cool person. I feel like they think you're loving, you're open, you're kind, and they would definitely like to get to know you. But if the circumstances were different, like they're saying that, you know, they'd even date you, but they can't obviously because you're talking to their friend. So definitely some of their friends could be interested in you, and I'm hearing them say that if you weren't dating this person, if you weren't talking to this person, you guys would probably get along like super well. But it's like they can't get too close to you because they can't tell you everything, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know, the boys where it's like they have their own secrets, so they can't tell you everything. Yeah, that's what I got for pile number 2. I hope it resonated, and let's get into the next one. Pile number 3, this is the one that you guys chose. Okay. What do they say about you? I feel like I'm talking so loud. What do their friends say about you? I just heard they got a fat ass. They got a fat ass. So I definitely do feel like some of their friends are douchebags, and some of their friends do say things that are very like, I don't want to say pervy, but they say things that are just like them hitting on you, or like they flirt with you. So you could have a very good relationship with their friends, where it's like you can literally call up their friends and like hang out with them like one-on-one. But yeah, I feel like their friends like you a lot. They think you're super cool, super chilled, really attractive. They think you guys are really good for each other. You guys look good together as well. I'm hearing that their friends want to meet your friends even, or they're saying like, damn, like you are so cool, like don't you have a best friend, don't you have like a sister, don't you have like a sibling or something, like can't you hook me up with someone else? I'm hearing that their friends think you're really attractive, and that you have very attractive friends, and like they want you to invite your friends over so that they can also hook up with your friends, or like they want to have a threesome with you or something. I don't know. I'm hearing something about them saying like, damn, like I'm so single, like can you hook me up with someone else? Because like, yeah, they can't get enough of you. They think you're super cool. They like talking to you. They think you're a really good conversationalist. They think you're really funny. Spirit, what do their friends say about you? Yeah, they want to meet your friends. They want to meet your other friends. Like I'm hearing them say like they want to like go out with you, or like go on a trip with you somewhere, or they want to spend like a holiday with you somewhere. Spirit, what do their friends say about you? I am hearing that the person you're busy asking about, they talk about you a lot. They talk about you a lot. So it's like their friends know a lot about you, probably more than you think that they know. Yeah, definitely they know more about you than you think. They definitely could have stalked you in the past as well. And my previous video was who's busy stalking you, so maybe you watched that video and you watched this one, and if you did, this is confirmation, it's the same people. So yeah, I feel like they also say that like there's a lot of drama that follows you sometimes, or they feel like, yeah, you're full of drama sometimes, but you're fun to be around. You're really funny. Like I'm hearing them say like, bro, they're so funny, like they're just hilarious, like you kind of like light up the room. That's so sweet. What do their friends say about you? Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, and also the Knight of Pentacles. So they could say that you're someone that's very young and very immature, so they feel like you still have a lot of things you need to grow out of, a lot of habits you need to grow out of as well, because maybe you're someone that's still very like, you know, I don't want to say naive sometimes, but sometimes you're a bit like impulsive or naive. So they say that about you. They say that you still have a lot of growing up to do basically. But yeah, Knight of Swords does talk about someone that can be manipulative, someone that can be lazy sometimes. So they could just say that sometimes you're a bit in over your head, or they're saying like, do you know what you're getting yourself into being with this person? Like they're just saying like, they don't know how sure you are of this person. They don't know like if you're 100% in, basically, because you still seem a bit apprehensive, or you seem like you're even keeping some secrets from them. They feel like you know everything, they know a lot about you, but like you never open up though, you know. It's like you would tell your partner, or you would tell the person you're talking to everything, but you'd never tell their friends, or they feel like you're always shy around them. The friends feel like you always act different around them, you know. Yeah, you act like a bit more reserved. So maybe you aren't completely comfortable hanging around their friends alone or something. And then we also have the Seven of Swords. They feel like you're hiding something. They don't know what you're hiding, but they feel like you're hiding something. And then we also have the Knight of Pentacles, which talks about a message. So I do see their friends messaging you and asking you like, hey, what's up? Like, are you okay? Because I feel like you guys have a relationship where it's like, it's normal for them to just message you out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm hearing that they think you're really cool. And they respect you a lot. They respect your drive. They respect a lot of things you do. I'm hearing that like you tamed them. You tamed this person. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. They think you're really attractive. And they want to meet your friends. They want to meet your friends. They just want to meet your friends so bad. I'm just hearing them say that like they're so single and they wish that you would just hook them up with your friends. So yeah, that's what I got for pile number 3. I hope it resonated. And let's get into pile number 4. Okay, this is pile number 4. What do their friends say about you? Okay, I'm hearing that their friends don't know who you are yet. Like right off the bat, I was hearing that their friends, they haven't spoken about you before. So don't get too discouraged. I think that maybe you could be asking about someone that you just recently started talking to. So I do feel like the thing is, I feel like I can see in the future the person you're busy asking about talking about you. And it's kind of like they don't mention a lot of people that they talk to a lot. I feel like because I keep using they, them pronouns, and like it's just hard to describe what I'm trying to say. But okay, let's just say it's a guy and a girl, right? Like let's say you're talking to a guy. I'm just hearing that he doesn't usually mention people that he talks to. So it's kind of like if he does ever mention someone, or if they do ever mention someone, you know it's very serious. So I don't think you should be too discouraged that they haven't spoken about you. It's just that telling their friends about someone they're busy talking to is very serious. So they don't do it that much, you know. Like I'm hearing that maybe their friends don't know about you, but like their best friend knows, or like a family member knows, or like one person knows, and it's kind of like they know that it's not that serious, or like their friends think that this connection isn't that serious. They think it's just like a fling. Or yeah, they don't know about you yet. They don't know too much about you. All they know is what basically this person has told them. They know that you really like this person, and maybe you like this person more than they like you, or like this person likes you more than you like them. But either way, they do know that there's like a bit of like an imbalance with this connection. Like you're the one always messaging them, you're the one always doing this, you're the one that's always going the extra mile. Or they talk about how you're the one that has money and they don't. They talk about how like, oh, you should be my sugar mama. Like I'm just hearing that sometimes they say things about you that it's like, it's ignorant because they don't know who you are. It's kind of like, let's say someone tells you something bad that they did. They told you something like something that's like really bad, but then your best friend tells you the same thing, and then you're like, best friend, it's fine. Like if your best friend tells you they did something bad, like if your best friend tells you they cheated, like you're gonna be like, oh, it's fine, best friend. But it's like if someone else told you that, you're gonna be like, bitch, the fuck, you trash. Like I'm just hearing that vibe where it's like they don't know you, so they'll say things about you that maybe it's mean, and like it's like a double standard, you know, where it's like they feel like their friend can do no wrong, basically, you know. But yeah, like I'm just hearing them say like they're trying to hype up their friend basically. But okay, this is about you, not the person. What does pile number 4's friends say about you? What do they say about pile number 4? What do their friends say for it? We have the 2 of Cups, but let me shuffle again. Okay, so I'm just gonna shuffle a bunch of cards just because. Okay, the 2 of Cups really wants to come out, bro. So 2 of Cups came up, right? Then we have the King of Wands, 7 of Cups, and also the 6 of Swords that came up, right? So with the 2 of Cups that came up, right? Yeah, I just feel like they haven't heard about you yet, because this person's very private and they only talk about relationships when like it gets very serious. The King of Wands that came up, right? They think of you as someone that's very determined, someone that knows what you want. Like, you give me like Taraji P vibes, where it's kind of like, you know, she's a queen, a black intelligent queen who makes her bag to make her queen. She's just all the things that are beautiful. Taraji P, guys, just glory. Look at her, look at them. Chef's kiss, beautiful. Like, I'm just getting that like they see you as being that independent person, someone that makes their money, you make your bag, you know, you got a career, you got a job, you know, like you're good, you're Gucci, you know, you don't need no one to say anything about you. You don't even care if their friends like you or not. You're just like, bitch, I don't care if you like me or not. I like your person, I like your friend. I don't like you, I like your friend. Okay, so yeah. And then we also got the 7 of Cups. They say that you're someone that has options. They say that you're someone that could probably get with whoever you wanted to. Like, if you felt like, you know, getting into a relationship with someone else, you could. They see you as someone that basically controls the relationship. Like, you wear the pants in the relationship. Very outdated, very misogynistic of me to say, but I'm just trying to say, like, they see you as someone that has the control, okay? Maybe you're in a witch, you could be a witchy, and they know that you're like, I'm just hearing that, like, you got it going on. They say, like, damn, like, you got it going on, you know what I mean? So yeah, and then the 6 of Swords, I'm just hearing that yeah, they say that you seem interested, but at the same time they just don't know, like, they don't know that much about you. Like, they don't talk, the person you're busy asking about doesn't talk about you that much. So yeah, I'll make another video, like an updated video, but as of right now they haven't spoken too much about you. All they know is that you seem like someone that's driven and someone that knows that you're the shit, and you don't give a fuck if anyone likes you or not. So yeah, that is what I got for part number 4. I hope it resonated. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.